claiming to be police officers. However, only one is telling the truth, and it's our job to find out who that real police officer is. Round by round, we'll be voting one person out at a time, and if we guess correct, we win. But if we guess wrong, the liars will win a cash prize. This is false identity.
All right, let's welcome our police officers. Why is he angry?
He wants to arrest us, that's why.
Oh my gosh. Let's watch this guy.
Go pick one after their intros. Okay.
They're actually beautiful, you know.
So we've got 6 police officers walking out, and all I'm thinking is that Kenny needs to be caged. Chatting to this girl when she's only just walked out. Sees one girl and he starts moving mad.
Oh, here come the feds. I thought they were gonna come in all blue. Or at least pig outfits.
Okay, we've got a very serious gentleman coming in. He looks like he's been through some stuff, so I'm interested to find out about his story.
You didn't tell me there's a special guest here today. Richard Branson.
No, you're wrong. Colonel Sanders.
Oh,
Okay. So this is meant to be Guess the Police Officer. But we've got the Colonel, the man from KFC. Popcorn chicken. All right, well, I think the best way to start this is introducing ourselves, all right? I don't have a criminal record or anything like that, so let's not move mad. So what's your name?
Alfie Black.
And your profession?
Police constable. Well, I was a police constable.
Why'd you leave?
I was signed off with stress.
Oh, he's done something nuts. He's done something nuts.
With the stress.
What did he see?
In London, it's just too much. I'm not originally from London, but I just wasn't ready for all the type of confrontation here.
You know that's what they do when a policeman does a madness, they just sign him off for like stress.
Oh. So you reckon he's done a madness?
He's done the Mazzolini.
So we've got Alfie right here, and he's talking about getting let off for stress. You know that's what they do with these police officers that shoot people. They just let them off for stress, so we might have a killer in front of us right now.
Number 2's trying to, like, I don't know if it's real or not, but he's giving off the...
Constable vibes.
Yeah.
Hello, my name's Adil Malik. I'm a former police officer.
Former as well?
Yeah.
Former.
How comes former?
It wasn't really for me. I did it when I came out of uni. It was kind of conflicting with my personal beliefs.
He seems slightly believable. His story's not too wild, and he's not too scary. Number 3?
My name is Thais. I'm a former police officer.
Former as well?
Yeah. So I was based back in Brazil, and then I came here a year ago, so I left.
Where in Brazil?
Rio.
Rio.
Yeah.
De Janeiro.
Yeah.
Not Ferdinand.
What?
You're Brazilian.
Yeah.
My friend here actually knows some Portuguese.
Oh.
Tudo bem?
Tudo bem.
Yeah. Fala.
Obrigado.
Yeah.
Man said obrigado.
Avocado.
Yeah, man, you're not shocked. Speak a bit of Portuguese. You know what I mean? Fala, obrigado, muito bom, pedir bens. I can speak a little bit of Portuguese, I'll be honest with you. By the way, if you're probably thinking, is that? But no, it's not. It's not.
Please introduce yourself, my friend.
Yeah, my name's Matt, and like the other guys, I'm an ex-police officer as well.
You guys all left the job?
And he's still just growing.
That looks like he came out loud and did it yesterday.
This brother just came out of a Black Mirror episode. He looks devastated. It's like someone just told him the world to end, and he just came into this video.
So why'd you leave the police?
Same as you guys, stressed too much, not much fun anymore. Want to do my own thing, like I'm a singer and stuff like that. I do a bit of singing and...
Okay, fair enough.
Following his passion.
So Matt is nabbing Alfie's story, saying he left because he was too stressed. All right, noted. And what about you, Colonel Sanders?
Oh, my name is Domenico. I'm a retired police officer.
Why'd you retire?
Because it's time for me to have a rest.
You wanted to just focus on your passion of cooking chicken?
Yeah.
What's happening to the police force? Why is everyone leaving? What's going on?
What about you, number 6?
My name's Bradley. I'm from New York.
Oi, oi.
Good accent.
What are you doing here?
Bradley from New York.
Yeah, I'm based out there working at the police academy training.
This is not an actual American.
Worse, the accent on the trousers.
That's all part of the look. Don't worry about that.
What the hell was that? Did anyone just hear that? Oh, apparently that's a New York accent.
Who is this guy? Baggy on the top, tight at the bottom. Where did he get those trousers? I want to know. He stole them off Rey Mysterio. I know he did.
I can't lie to you. You know he didn't stay till the last one. You know, I'm telling you now, you're in the final.
So what are you doing now, Bradley?
So I'm working undercover on the London Underground Tube.
Undercover? So you're not undercover anymore then? You've blown your cover.
I love him. This guy is top tier. I want to give him the keys.
So who sent you to be undercover?
The guys backstage have sent me here for today.
You know what it is? You're going different dialects every 5 minutes. We were in New York for a bit, then we went Cali, then we went South Carolina.
I think maybe the second guy right now.
He's undercover right now for the
We'll see though.
What station?
Moorgate.
Nah, I like him a lot. So for me, he's at Moorgate, guarantee that.
Oh my gosh, we have a clown in front of us. This man is saying he's an undercover officer right to us all. Millions of people watching right now all know he's undercover.
I like Raleigh, man. He's come with personality. He knows. I think he knows
the guy in the red shirt.
Because he came with the what kind
But
of
I don't
accent is
know.
that
I
to
don't
you?
know how to read people.
Yeah, he knows he's not winning. He came for bats, guaranteed.
I'm saying we pressure. Number 4, tell me my rights.
Why your rights?
Yeah.
So when you are arresting someone, you have to read them the Miranda rights, right?
You don't have to say anything, do you?
What, oh, so you just arrest people just for vibes?
What's the Miranda rights? I don't know.
You don't know what Miranda rights is?
Guys.
Hey, stuffed up, my brother.
Yeah, you know what? Good job. Yeah, good job. Yeah.
Today we're keeping our money.
We keep our money today.
Bro, how could you be a fed and not know what Miranda rights are? You have to know what it is, at least.
That's my
And you're boring
CPD.
as well. Let's go.
How long were you a police officer?
10 years? 15 years?
15.
10 or
Obviously, you're very
Just a 5-year
Just a
difference.
quick question. What's the craziest arrest that you've been a part of?
2 people fighting, one's dressed as a clown, one's dressed like the Hulk.
And just another question, have you ever sent someone down?
Yeah, all the time.
Well, I'm about to send you down.
Oh.
Down the hallway.
How do you do something for 15 years and then don't know how to read out someone's rights? So who is he grabbing on the street and just mumbling stuff to and then throwing in a van?
I'm probably wrong though.
Whatever station this guy's come from.
Shark, start with you.
Matt, I'm gonna go for you.
I also vote for Matt. Yeah, can't read the Miranda rights. You crazy. Been in the force attempt.
Yeah, I'm saying Matt as well, to be fair.
Yeah, he gets my vote.
Matt, you're going out, mate.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Matt.
We appreciate you, man.
Looking for a part-time.
No.
Bye, Matt. Good luck with
The New
your
Yorker?
singing career.
I think it could be him as well. I was kind of
Round two.
debating
Who could it
because
be?
it's like
I don't know about you guys,
he's
but I just wanna
trying
hear
so
about
hard
Alfie's
to like
black
sound the
stories.
most
Going to
fraud.
people's houses, letting them know that their sons have been killed. You know, I don't like all the corruption in it as well.
So tell us about the corruption.
People that I was working with, just
There's a lot of faces being pulled here, but there's no real actual words being said, I feel. All I'm hearing is sad police stories. Oh, it was too much for me. Had to leave. No meat. I want to know if anyone shot someone down. If we've got any ops in the building right now.
Do you remember your badge number?
2581.
Does everyone know that badge number, sir?
1930CN, Central North, because I used to work in Kentish Town, so that's Kentish Town Police.
What was yours?
4907.
Come on, let's hear it, Bradley.
Mine was NYPD 26534.
I honestly, I think it's probably gonna be
Traumatized
Bradley.
From
That
9/11.
guy.
I was there as an officer on patrol.
In the building?
Below, downstairs. It's
I definitely think it'll probably end up being that guy.
By the way, guys, Sharky and Nico are not laughing at 9/11.
It's not a situation to laugh at, guys.
He's saying he was in the building in 9/11. So if his ridiculous accent wasn't unbelievable enough, I meant to believe that he was right there in that building, and now he stood here today as an undercover officer.
Yeah, so when did he move here?
Must have been 2006.
So you've been here 15 years and you've found Australia.
That's how undercover I am.
Give us like a London accent.
What kind of London accent do you want?
No, that's your normal accent. That's his real accent.
I think it'll actually probably be this Bradley guy.
What station do you work at, you said?
Brixton.
Oh, so not
I'm
more.
based in Moorgate.
I told you, I like this guy. He's a waffler. He said he was a 9/11, then he sounded like he was from flipping Melbourne. So that's what I'm saying, I respect his thing, man. He's changing it up.
I want to hear more about how do you pronounce it? Domenico.
I've been in the army for about 3 years. I had relatives in London. One of them was a police officer, so he says you've been in the army for quite a while. I'll let you join the forces.
Okay, how long?
I started when I was 25. I retired. I've been working for 40 years.
Wow.
What rank did you get up to?
I never been so ambitious.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
just want to do my job.
And what was that job?
Just patrolling.
So what was your rank in the police? Oh, the cap's coming out now.
Just a normal.
40 years and you don't know.
You were solid.
normal, yeah.
You were
Normal.
solid.
I liked him as well, you know.
You did.
That's very sad.
Crumbled.
You've been cooking the chicken. You have not been cooking the streets.
40 years, and you're telling me you don't know your rank? I'm only 25 years old. I can tell you everything about my life. Ask me anything. I can give you
I could be such a good fake cop.
4658 5888
Yeah, I do believe that the Colonel has been through a lot. He's been through a lot of chicken at KFC. Built a whole business off it. So fair play to him, but not anything to do with the police force.
So the KFC brother said he served for 40+ years. How do you forget your rank? I remember what rank I was in COD.
Has anyone, like, killed anyone?
Shot someone.
You shot someone?
I mean, more than one.
In Brazil?
Yeah.
Wow.
They're crazy, I can't lie. I do not believe that she shot someone, man. They're crazy, I can't lie. I don't believe it.
First time you had to shoot at someone, what was it for?
It was a robbery.
Did he have a weapon?
No.
Oh, yeah, nuts.
Oh, we haven't.
So wait,
I mean, he had a knife.
he didn't have a weapon, but he had a knife.
He had a knife, but then we had to take it off him beforehand. But then he
So
was
why did
still
you-
doing. He was still trying to kill the other person in some other way.
So, no, but what was the other way he was trying to kill someone?
He was trying to suffocate the lady.
Oh.
I can't really my favorite episode so far.
Everyone vote.
Alfie.
I'm voting Colonel.
I'm gonna go for Alfie, to be honest.
Yep, and I also vote for Colonel.
Yes. Oh, it's not to me.
It's all up to you.
Alfie was doing a lot of acting, but none of that acting was interesting. And if you're gonna do that, I think it's time to go.
You guys need to convince me because it's 2-2.
Yeah, this is
so one
actually,
more
I've never
question.
watched really
the
one of their videos
maddest
before,
thing
but this is so fucking
you've done as
entertaining.
But I'm not here to perform, yeah. I thought this was going to be a study on mental health in the police force. I don't know what you guys were told, but this isn't what I'm here for. I'm not going to perform.
Get up.
Jeez, he might actually be a police officer, you know?
What did they tell? What did they tell you? What did they tell you you're here for?
Can't lie, that was sick.
What were you
It's about
told?
mental health
Mental health.
in the police force, yeah.
Yeah, that's bad from the producers.
Yeah, producers, nuts. Oh.
I doubt it.
Hey,
If he-
or is he capping more?
The last minute.
That's the
Cold
last
one.
bro.
That's, you know what? It's either you lot set us up or he's crawling right now. He's doing this right now.
Alright, Domenico, come si dice, you're not a police officer.
Tu non sei poliziotto.
Tu non sei poliziotto. Sorry, you're out.
Io, certo.
Sorry.
Well done, Shaq.
Alright, that's Domenico done. I mean, I spoke a bit of Italian to him as well, which is good. I'm showing off my language skills. But Domenico, you don't know your rank in 40 years of service. I'm sorry, bro. Like, your time's up.
40 years and you can't tell me whether you're a PC or a DCI or not. Come on, man. It's brother blood. I'm telling you now, them man are too busy making chicken breast and covering it with like batter.
So question, if the producers told you this, and obviously everyone here can agree that mental health is very serious, why haven't you just walked out?
Because I was listening to the other stories.
Yeah, but they're all fake stories. If you're the real police officer, why would you even put up with all of that stuff?
Benefit of the doubt.
Benefit of the doubt. Oh, I can't give you the benefit of the doubt. I think you're capping.
What kind of man tries to use mental health as a last resort option to try win £500?
That right there is mental illness.
Yes, you're right.
He's literally said he's not going to give us anything, so it's like, I don't even know why I kept him on. I might have actually made a mistake. I want Domenico to come back.
Colonel Sanders is now dead because Alfie decided to make a stand, when in reality, if he cared that much, he would have just walked away. If he thought he was performing for us, why didn't he leave? He's definitely lying, and he lied for the sake of a YouTube video. Should we send him out and bring Colonel back?
I'm on that. That's a new twist.
No, come back!
Well, that's not allowed. You can't do that.
You're not giving us, you said you're here for...
You're not here for performing, so...
I want to hear police stories.
Oh, you want to tell us a police story?
I joined the force originally because my brother was murdered, and I wanted to, contribute. You're either part of the problem or you're part of the solution. So that's why I originally joined, and then.
This sounds like a no-pixel story
Why you
for a
laughing?
cop
How come you're
character.
laughing?
He said his brother was murdered.
You know what it is, yeah? He's the police officer, and he's clocked that this guy's lying for his... So he's like,
No, I wasn't. If your brother got murdered,
A police officer wouldn't laugh.
I'm sorry, but it's just.
You're right.
Adil might as well join the panel. He's enjoying too much. I know Alfie's Alfie Black. He's a waffler, but come on, Adil, be respectful. If you're a police officer, then you'll be more respectful than that.
Guys, what do you think of Alfie?
I think he's lying.
That's my guy right there.
You ever get involved in any of the corruption?
Yeah, I just got involved with some things. I'm a bit ashamed of it, so that's
What did
why.
you get involved in?
Just it was about a woman that She got involved with something and basically I had to lie about it.
See, this is what I'm saying. Alfie's a liar. When it comes to telling us the full story on what actually happened and why he left, he was mute. All he was doing is stupid, shitty, silly facial expressions. Like, what does that even mean? Talk to us. Speak English.
Alfie is definitely capping. The only thing he's been involved in, which he's ashamed about, is noncery. Right? I can see it in his eyes. Yeah, that's a curveball, but I stand by it. Alfie's a nonce. I've seen him on one of those YouTube channels where they catch him.
Can you just give me a couple of things that when you're going to work you have to take with you?
So what we do, because of heightened terror, we don't come to the office, to the station, sorry, in our uniform. We get changed there.
Yeah, no, he changes there, and Bradley's got 10 guns.
Wait, don't let him reach it.
You've got to carry it back at the moment, but that's part of the undercover look. Outside the station, Moorgate.
Man's idle fiving, bruh.
Empty bag.
That's how he blends in. That's how he blends in, man.
His brother is pal.
Undercover agent Bradley.
I'm so
With
tired,
the
chap.
plastic bag. He stood there thinking he was undercover. It was too tight. At the bottom here. Blood flow not reaching there.
Have you ever tried to become a police officer here?
No.
Yeah, when did you come here?
I came here 3 years ago.
And have you lived in Brazil your whole life?
No, so I was born and raised in Brazil, and then I moved here, and then I went back to Brazil.
And how long were you here?
7 years.
And back to Brazil then?
Yeah.
Well, can I ask you a
Sounds
question?
so
yeah?
English.
Yeah, you've got a better English accent than AJ, right? And you've been here less
Oh,
time
thank
than
you.
him.
That's true.
I speak 4 languages, so.
I'm saying we vote for someone this round.
Yeah, Alfie, I've saved you last round. I can't save you again, so I'm gonna go for you, my friend.
No worries. Alfie, thank you so much, man. I'm
wait,
gonna have to
wait,
vote you out for myself as well.
I'll vote for you as well, Alfie.
We're a bunch of alphas, none of them are unsmoking. That's why my vote's going for you.
Alfie, I'm voting for you.
Thank you very much, Alfie, man.
Big up, Alfie. Well done.
I mean, Nico's got a point. We all know Bradley's lying, but at least he's entertaining us. Alfie's lies are boring. That man does not look happy. I don't think he's smiled in his life.
Thank God. He's a liar. Get him out of here.
All right, time for round 4.
Number 6, Bradley. Let me just ask you, how many people have you arrested?
New York or here?
Altogether.
He said here. He said here without an accent.
About 55.
Over 7 million men trust Manscaped.
I don't know, you know, I was just going off on a tangent. I just wanted to speak to him more, just get with random questions. He said 55, which I like because, you know, it's exactly the amount of people you arrested. I don't know what I had for dinner yesterday, bro. I do remember 55 arrests.
Does anyone ever talk about your mixed South accent?
They do, but that's how good I am undercover.
You know, I can't wait for when the video ends and I hear it. That's what I can't wait for. I can't wait to.
This guy's from South London. He's a normal lad. South London.
What team do you support? Like football team over here?
Tottenham Hotspur.
I don't know. He had to think about how to say it.
Spurs, get him out now. Whatever lies he's told, this is the worst. This is the worst part of his performance. He said he's a Tottenham fan. Get that guy out.
I asked him what team he supports, and he took 3 minutes to clock how to say it in an American accent. Because he usually says Tottenham Hotspur. You know what I mean? So he's probably Tottenham Hotspur. Get out, man.
What about like American football teams?
If you know any.
Oh my goodness.
I don't like the sport.
If he was really an American, he would not know shit about
Doesn't mean
UK
everyone in
football.
America likes American football.
I don't think anyone realised that Bradley just dropped his accent out of nowhere, which blatantly means he's the greatest police officer of all time.
You should be able to spell your name using the phonetic alphabet. You know the phonetic alphabet? Alpha, Echo, Delta. That's how the police force talk.
Of course.
So spell your name using that.
Bryden, Ryan, Alpha, David, Leo, Echo, Yellow.
You said David for D when it's Delta.
I use David.
That's gold. That's gold. That was gold.
21 years and he couldn't spell his name in the phonetic alphabet. Get him out, man. I don't know why these brothers are trying to keep him here.
When you said that you shot people, did you have a taser on you?
No.
Why when you carried
It's
a taser?
easier for a gun than a taser in Brazil.
That must be easier for you.
Unfortunately, it is.
So you're telling me Thais would rather shoot someone than tase someone down? Is that not sickness? Can you just tell me another reason why you shot someone?
The person was in the favelas, and then they were just escaping. It was a drug dealer, basically.
Brazilian John's talking too much, man. Not really feeling her story, man. She's saying she just shot someone else defenseless. Like, if you ain't got a burn on you, why are you shooting people for? It just sounds like an American thing.
Can you list me the first 3 ranks?
It's different and it's in Portuguese.
Could you just tell me in Portuguese?
Você pode ficar calado, você pode também falar todos... Tem um advogado e também você pode...
Oh,
sorry,
you're crumbling.
Sorry, listen. 3 years ago...
She said some munch in Portuguese.
Yeah,
she's saying...
3 years ago, I'm sorry.
I feel like she said chicken and chips.
You're undercover, right?
Moorgate, yeah.
Do you speak any other languages?
A little bit of French.
Let's hear some French.
Let's hear some French.
Bonjour, la lave justice, le postes, tostos.
What? Toast. I feel like he's swindling us. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Say it exactly what you just said again.
Bonjour, las tostos, las tostos.
Hey, please, you say that one more time.
Bonjour, plastos, las tostos.
Change it. Toast. And after he said, he fixed up.
Bradley, man, can always count on you to make me laugh, man. Don't believe one word you say, my G. Dash him away, man. Dash him away.
Honestly, I think it's definitely Bradley. He's the most like.
Bradley can speak French. Randomly just started.
He's lying like so much that it's like obvious he's like not lying, you know?
I think you're offended.
Ask me a question now.
No, I read them randomly.
You do not have to say anything.
Yep.
If you do not say anything, you may be used to question, which you later may rely on court. Anything you may say may be given in evidence.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Could be
How long were you a police officer, did you say?
For a year.
Could be lit.
He pretty much knew the whole thing, so either he rehearsed that last night, or in a year, he just kind of forgot a couple parts. He might actually be the police officer. Bradley, surely you know the same, right?
Of course, it's different in the States, but...
Tell me the one in the States. I want to hear the one in the States.
Do you guys know what it is?
You don't worry about it. Since you're the police officer undercover from the NYPD, tell us, brother.
I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
Cool. What about the UK one that you've been using recently?
You got the right to remain silent.
Yep.
Anything you do say may be given in evidence.
Yep.
Anything you do rely on may be something you may be rely on court.
Rely twice? Say that and rely a lot.
I didn't know the UK one was different. That one's weird.
They're too scared to realize.
Oh yeah, he's done. Like, he's been done like 3 rounds ago. We've been playing with him. Like Bradley, of course he doesn't know the rights. He's not a police officer. The man said he literally was there at 9/11.
And when you say you're undercover, who are you undercover here for? America?
For the UK.
For the UK.
So you work for MI5?
You say you're a violent person.
If I have to be, then yeah.
You've never killed anyone, even though you shot so many.
No.
All right. And what gun? What gun did you?
What's your favorite gun?
The small one.
Small one.
Yeah. Okay. You know she can go. and what are the rights in Brazil?
Then there's no rights really.
You just shoot.
No rights in whole country.
Listen, there's a lot of corruption and a lot of money going on, a lot of cocaine, everything going on and off. So.
This girl thinks she's Lara Croft. The way she's talking about going around shooting people in tropical places. She didn't know what gun she was using, yeah?
The way this is looking right now,
It's so hard to
you've
keep
got
my eyes
the biggest
open right
capsters
now.
of all time and a deal. So I think it's pretty obvious who the police officer is. Well, it could be Bradley as well.
Bro, we know.
You vote first, go.
Bradley, you're out.
I'm gonna vote for Thais, sadly.
Thais.
They've barely talked to the guy in the red shirt. I think that's the problem.
Thais pipe.
Thais, just wait around the corner for my brother Kenny after.
Why the hell are these men trying to keep Bradley in? He's clearly lying.
So Lara Croft's gone with her little gun. Goodbye.
It's the final round. I think it's pretty clear who the police officer is out of these two. It's obviously Bradley.
Bradley.
Where you from, bro? What country?
Glasgow. I was born and bred in Glasgow.
I feel like he's better at accents than him, that's the thing. Bradley's better at accents.
Do you want me to do a Glasgow accent?
How's that do? How's that?
That's a bit disrespectful, I can't lie.
You want me to do a Glasgow accent? What other accents can you do?
You need a Nigerian one.
Can't do Nigerian, no.
Jamaican accent?
From Belfast.
Wait, what? No,
Jamaican accent?
Liverpudlian?
You know, I love it. It's a fact. He waits like 3 minutes. Then he'll say something and then he waits.
So can you tell us about like that day, that traumatic day in 9/11?
Driving around in the car, not thinking anything of it, looked up, see the plane coming into the
Oh, you
World
saw
Trade
the
Center.
plane?
You said he was in the building.
Before he said he was just outside the building, now he's driving the car.
So you were driving
Down on the lower ground, I said.
Lower ground.
Lower ground, I looked up.
This guy was in Arkham City as well, bro. He was everywhere. He just said, yeah, I've been in New York, yeah, I was there. But to use 9/11 is crazy. You can't use that to your story.
Because you guys are the final two, we might as well spice this up a little bit. I'm saying AJ and Kenny stand up there and you guys just demonstrate an arrest on both of them.
I want Bradley.
Here we go.
Adil, arrest me, mate. So one person
You're
at a time?
under arrest.
They're slightly resistant. AJ's resisting now a bit. What are you doing?
You go to the floor, go to the floor.
What the hell was going on? Yeah, good day, man.
If he's actually a Fed, he's the worst one on the planet.
I'm so
I got away
tired.
so quickly, I didn't even try.
You're telling me that Bradley's arrest technique is saying, get down, in some miscellaneous accent. Send him home. End his suffering.
And how would you arrest me?
Well, from the front and from the back. If I feel it's from the back, I'll say you don't have to say anything. Anything you do say, maybe using evidence against you in court. Anything you do say, maybe give it and put you down to the floor.
Trying to end me off.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Bloody hell, the way Adil was arresting me was too aggressive. I thought my face was about to be face planted on the floor.
I'm telling you now, this Bradley guy is just vibes, bro. He grabbed AJ and said, get down. What, you think they're gonna listen if he's a criminal? Whereas Adil's thing was more assertive. I like this thing, try to kick him. He's looking a bit feddy, I'll be real with you. I ain't talking about WAP. You get that? Feddy. Never mind.
We've had our fun, but I think it's pretty obvious who the police officer is.
I'm voting Bradley out.
I'm voting Adil out.
Yeah, Adil.
Piss off. I vote Bradley out.
After everything I've seen today, there's only one man who can be the police officer, and that is Bradley. Bring it home for us, Brad. From New York, New Jersey, Wales, and California, and Syria, for all I know. That would make more sense with the whole accent.
Bradley, get out, man.
Sorry, Brad.
Thank you so much.
We can
I tried to save you.
We tried our best.
I tried to save you.
We knew.
I know you're the real
Take care,
officer.
guys.
Finally! They've seen the light with Bradley. He's been a lie from the start. I tried to tell them, they just don't want to listen to me.
Bradley's out. Great. I mean, it took these guys long enough to realize that he's not a police officer, but he's out, which is good, but I'm not surprised.
So Adil, you are our winner. But before we find out if you're a police officer, let's welcome everyone back in.
Welcome back.
Alfie.
Alfie's smiling now.
Domenico.
Matt.
And Bradley.
All right, my friends. Well, can the police person step forward?
Wait, what?
Have you eaten a meal today? Not really since this morning.
Sorry, boys. Miranda rights is American. If you'd asked me what they say in the UK, I'd have told you, you know.
He said Miranda.
You were fed for how long? 10 to 15
Wait,
years?
what?
15 years, yeah.
Oh.
You never heard of Miranda rights?
I have, but that's American.
So you didn't say that to me, though?
The bride said, what do you say to when you arrest someone? And I said, you don't have to say anything. 'Cause that's what you say. You say, you do not have to say anything. Be me having offence if you don't mention in question, something which you later learn.
He wasn't saying this. Was he saying this?
Mad.
He said he didn't know.
We got shagged.
What is this? This is some sabotage thing. What you... I asked the brother to read the Miranda rights. He said that there's no such thing. Then I asked him to just read the rights in general, and he didn't know. Then he said he was in the police force for 10 or 15 years, which is a big gap. What's wrong with this guy?
So you're telling me that Alfie genuinely used mental health to get peace? Big up to him. He's nuts, he's sick.
His accent's gone.
Yeah, no, I'm from London, but I ain't Scottish. I would never be a Fed. Come on.
I'd never be a Fed, of course. And Bradley.
Yeah, I've done a lot of like acting stuff.
So you do acting?
Yeah, I do like American like reconstruction dramas.
So you actually use that accent and you get away with it?
I thought I had you guys though. I thought I was going to win that.
Wait,
and
wait,
I'm
you didn't
runner-up.
before you had us?
Huh?
You thought you had us?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
All right, so you guys beat us.
He had me fooled.
Adil is our winner.
Yeah, take the money, boys.
Now you can decide what you want to do with the money. You can either keep it or split it with everyone.
Yeah, we can share it around.
Yeah? Well, let's go.
What now?
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
bro, you man are trying to hook me up right now. I thought we're doing this behind closed doors.
I think it needs to be done on camera.
If it's your please keep it, blood. It needs to be done on camera. It's either you keep it or split.
I'll keep it.
Yeah, say that then. That's it then. I said, please, bro. I hear it. Well, I'll keep it. Well, I'll play it.
Well, awkward ending.
That was good.